In this video, we will solve one question from recording of transaction, that is question number 13 we will be doing, wherein we will prepare purchase book. Let us see what is the question. In question number 13, enter the following transaction in the books, in the purchase book or purchase journal, both are one and the same thing, journal and book are one and the same thing, of Messrs. Gupta Trader of July 2017. So we have to prepare purchase book or purchase journal. Format already I have drawn here. First column is the date, second is for the invoice number, and third is for the name of the supplier, because when you are purchasing goods, there will be a supplier, so name of the supplier will be written, or it is also written as account to be credited, because if you purchase goods, purchase is debited and supplier name is credited. So account to be credited also you can write, or name of the supplier, or both you can write. There is no harm in writing both the things. Then ledger folio column and amount column is there. The very first transaction is on 1st of July. That is, the year is 2017. 2017 Jan July 1st. One more thing is to be noted, that in some books, if the addition is previous addition is there, instead of 2017 it can be 2014, 15 or any other years can be there. So, but here in this book, since it is written 2017, so accordingly I am also writing 2017. Now here, the bought from Rahul Trader. Some goods are being bought from Rahul Trader and invoice number is also given. First of all, invoice number we will be writing 20041 is the invoice number which is given in the question. Then 40 registers are there. First of all, Rahul Trader. Name of the supplier you have to write, so Rahul Trader will be written first. Rahul Traders. Now, directly all the means the total amount can be written in the outer column, but it is preferable to write the details also below Rahul Traders, means what are the various things which are being bought. So 40 register at the rate of rupees 60 each. 40 register at the rate rupees 60. In short, you can write REG also for a register. 6 4 24. That is 240. 2400. Then there is 80 gel pen 15 each. 80 gel pen at the rate rupees 15. It will come to 1200. 1200. Then 50 notebooks 20 each. 50 notebooks. I am writing in short NB at the rate of rupees 20. It will come to 1000. Now see, one more thing is given. There is trade discount is given, that is 10% trade discount is there. One important thing regarding trade discount is that cash discount is written in the books of account, trade discount is not written in the books of account. Again, listen, trade discount is not written in the books of account, cash discount is written in the books of account. So trade discount is shown immediately. Here itself we will show the deduction of the trade discount while the invoice is being prepared, it will be deducted. So here again in the purchase journal itself we will be deducting the trade discount, that is 10%. Total of this will come to 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,600 is the total less trade discount. Trade discount 10% will come to 4,600. Yes, we will be doing 4600 minus 460. It will come to 4140. 4140. This will be only written. 4140 will be written. Similarly, the second transaction is on 15th of July. 15th of July, bought from Global Stationer. The party name, the name of the supplier is Global Stationer. Global Stationers. Global Stationers is there and invoice number is 1132 also. It is also given 1132. Now here various things which are bought are 40 ink pads. Again write it. 40 ink pads at the rate, the amount is 80. At the rate, it will come to 320. Again 50 files 10 each. 50 files at the rate rupees 10. It will come to 500. Then 20 color books, 20 each. 20 color books. Color books at the rate 20. It will come to 400. Now here again trade discount is there, 5% is there. Total will come to 0, 2 and 8, 1220. This is the total amount. and now 5% trade discount is there. So trade discount will be deducted just like the previous one, less trade discount at the rate 5% also you can write. It will come to 122, means it will come to 61 rupees. 61 will be the trade discount. Half of 122, this 10% will be 122. Half of this will be 61. 61 will be trade discount. So 1220 minus 61. It will come to 9 here. 11 minus 6, 5. Here 1, 1159. 1159 will be the total. Now the third, 23rd is purchased from Lamba Furniture. Now one important thing regarding this is that in the purchase group only those things are recorded in which the business is dealing. In the purchase group, those things are recorded in which the business is dealing. Moreover, only credit purchases are also recorded. But here the purchase is from Lamba Furniture and chairs and tables are being bought. So this Messrs Gupta trader is dealing in goods. In what type of goods? In stationery. This is dealing. Messrs Gupta is dealing in stationery goods. And here furniture are being purchased. So furniture will not be written in the purchases book because it is not goods in which the business is dealing. So it will not be written. So we will ignore this. And next is on 25th. 25th the transaction is bought from Mumbai traders. Some things are bought. Invoice number is given 111. Mumbai traders. Mumbai traders. Mumbai traders. What are the things? 10 ream paper, 10 each. 10 ream paper. Paper at the rate 10. It will come to 1000. 10 ream papers at the rate rupees 100 each. It will come to 1000. 400 drawing sheet. 400 drawing sheet. At the rate 3. At the rate 3, it will come to 4 3 or 12, 1200 and 20 packet watercolor. 20 packet WC, that is watercolor, at the rate 40 per packet. 4 to the 8, it will come to 800. Now there is no trade discount in this case, so no deduction will be done. Totaling will be done. 1000, 2000 plus 3000. It will come, total will come to 3000. Now total of all these things will be done and total of the purchases book is transferred to purchases account after a certain period of time. So generally monthly, quarterly, weekly it will be transferred. So totaling of all this will be done. 4140 plus 1159 plus 3000. 9928. It is 8299. A total of this is 8299. Total of this will be transferred to where? To the purchases. Total, this is the total and it will be transferred to purchases account. And purchases account is debited. Purchases account. In bracket we will write debit. The date also can be written on which date this is being transferred. The date will be written here generally at the end of the period, that is on 31st of July. Say it will be transferred on 31st of July. It will be written at purchases account debit 8299. This is all about purchases book. Now we can solve the next question also, that is the sales journal we have to prepare. The next question, that is question number 14. In this question, the question number 14. Here the sales journal is to be prepared. As we know, the format of the purchase journal as well as the sales journal is almost similar. Columns will remain the same. Columns will remain the same. Little bit difference will be there only. In question number 14, we have to prepare the sales journal. It is given. So sales book or sales journal, one and the same thing. Date column will remain same. Invoice column will remain. Instead of name of the supplier, here name of the, if you are selling goods, so name of the customer will be written here. Name of the customer, because if you are supplying goods, then there will be a customer to whom you will be supplying goods. So instead of supplier, here it is to be written the name of the customer. Name of the customer. Similarly, when you sell goods, you will be debiting some person. Means you will be debiting some person, the person to whom the goods will be supplied. So instead of account to be credited, it will be written as account to be debited. Account to be debited. This is the only difference. Rest of the things or columns will remain the same, and heading, the column heading will also remain the same. Date, invoice number, name of the customer in case of sales book, or account to be debited, ledger folio and amount file. Let us see what are the transaction in the books of Messrs. Bansal Electronics. You can write here on the top, in the books of Bansal Electronics. This also you can write. The transaction is starting 2014 year given. Year is 2014 and September 1. Now, here the goods are sold to Amit Trader. Name of the customer. The goods are sold to Amit Trader. So Amit Trader will be written here. Name of the customer will be written here. Amit Trader. Amit Traders. Invoice number is also given 4321. 4321 is the invoice number, and various things which are bought are 20 pocket radio at the rate 70. 20 pocket radio. 20 pocket radio at the rate 70 each. Rupees at the rate 70 each. It will come to 70 the 1400. Then 2 TV sets, black and white TV at the rate 800 per TV. 2 TV sets at the rate 800 each. 8 to just 16. It will come to 1600. 2, then 10. One more thing is, these are the 2 things only which are given here, and again you have to note that 10 sold to Arun Electronics, thereafter it is given. The next, actually that is 10 is the date it is given. Instead of 10 sold to Arun Electronics, actually this 10 is referring to the date on which it is sold to Arun Electronics. So this is the total only 2000, that is it will come to 3000. Total will come to 3000. Then on 10th, September 10th, Arun Electronics, bill number 4351. 4351. Arun Electronics. It is sold to Arun Electronics. We will write here Arun Electronics. Arun Electronics, and 5 TV sets. 3000 per TV. 5 TV sets at the rate 3000 each. 3000 each, it will come to 5 3 15, that is 15,000. Then 2 TV sets, 4,800 each. 2 TV sets at the rate 4,800 each. It will come to 9,600. 48 into 2, 96. Total, this is the only total. It will come to 15 plus 9, 24,600. 24,600. Next, sold to Honda Electronics. Next is the Honda Electronics, 10 Walkman, and then 5 tape recorders are there. On 22nd, bill number 4399. 4399 is the bill number. Sold to Honda Electronics. Name of the customer, Honda Electronics. Electronics is there, and 10 tape recorders, 600 each. 10 tape recorder at the rate 600 each. At the rate 600, it will come to 6,000. Then 5 Walkman, 300 each. 5 Walkman at the rate 300 each. 5 3 is 15. It will come to 1500. These are the 2 things only which are being sold. so it will come to 7,500. 7,500. Now the last is the sold to Harish Trader as per bill number itna, the bill number is 4330, that is on 28. 28 is bill number 4430 and the party, the customer is Harish Trader. Harish Trader. Harish Traders. Now what are the things which are being sold? 10 mixer juicer grinder at the rate 800. 10 juicer grinder. Juicer grinder at the rate 800. It will come directly, we can write it in the outer column because there is no further, only one thing is being sold. It will come to 8,000. 8,000. Totaling of all this will be done and the balance will be transferred to the sales account. The balance of this sales generally transferred to sales account, total will come to 24 plus 3, 27,600, then 8 plus 10, 15,500, 15,500, 0, 1, 8 plus 5, 13, 3, 1, 43,100. The total will come to 43,100 and it will be transferred to sales account, and sales account is credited. So in the bracket we will write sales account credit, and this will be again, the date will be end of the September, that is on September is 30. So we can write here the date also 30, that on 30 the balance of sales account will be transferred to, the balance of sales book will be transferred to sales account, it will be transferred to the credit of sales account. This is, now we have come to the end of the chapter also. Next we will start the next chapter, that is bank reconciliation statement, from the next video.